Grace and peace, family. I haven't done one of these in a while. I actually haven't been super active on social media for quite some time. Just been taking time to, detox and be with the Lord and, spend time with the fam and do all that good stuff. I'm not saying you can't do that with social media. I've just made a decision to kind of back away from it for a moment. And so I was watching a video and I had this thought. I've been in ministry for some time, and I've been a pastor for some time, and currently I'm in the process, if you will, the season of being prepared to lead again in a formal pastoral capacity, right? And so I was thinking about watching this video about preachers and what preachers have to go through and what preachers have to deal with, in particular preachers who preach every Sunday. I know what that life is like. I have really good brothers of mine and people that I know that have to do that Sunday in and Sunday out. And so this is what I've learned. For those of you that go to church and for those of you that actually listen to preachers Sunday in and Sunday out, I want you to understand something. Every pastor, preacher, teacher that stands up on a Sunday morning on a regular, consistent basis, they run the risk of losing their church every Sunday, right? Not due to global pandemic, not due to mass shootings, nothing extreme, but they run the risk because they have to proclaim truth. And it's a strong possibility the truth that they proclaim will deeply offend the congregation to the point where the people may decide, I'm not coming back to this church, right? To the point where their family may decide, I want nothing to do with you. To the point where people may say, not only do I not want to be a part of this church, I'm going to shame this church. I'm going to shame this pastor because they have the audacity to preach a message that is deeply offensive to me, to my sin, to my culture, to my race, to my political party, etc., etc. And I think that is such an amazing calling. As someone who has that calling, as someone who's preached messages, as someone who's offended people from the preaching of the gospel, I just want you to know how much pastors have to risk every Sunday. And some of you may have completely left the church because the pastor preached a message that offended you. It offended your sin. It offended your lifestyle. It offended your conditions. It offended you on some level, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And so it's amazing. It's amazing. And it's very difficult for anyone to really wrap their mind around that the job that you're called to do, you could possibly be fired because you're doing the job the right way. And so I want to encourage pastors who are preaching Sunday in and Sunday out, take the risk. It's worth the risk. You may lose everything, but never shy away from the truth, never shy away from the gospel, for it's all we have. Without the gospel of Jesus Christ, we are nothing. All right. God bless.